Yo, what's cracking everyone? Ericship 111 here, back again with another episode of hidden secrets, glitches, Easter eggs that you, the subscribers, have sent in. This is a series where you send me interesting things you have found in the game, and the ones which are the most unique and haven't yet been showcased on my channel will possibly get a chance of being featured in a future episode. To send me the things you have found, make sure to either write them down in the comment section down below or direct messaging them to me through Instagram, Twitter or Xbox, either by describing them or recording it in video form. Please just make sure that it is in the best quality possible so it can be used in an episode. All of the links will be down in the description below, and hopefully I'll see some of you guys in the next video. So let's take a look at 6 secrets, Easter eggs, glitches that you have found in Forza Horizon 4. Starting off with number 1, when did these change? So in Horizon 4, Playground Games from time to time will make slight aesthetic modifications to specific cars without informing the community, almost like doing a stealth patch, whether it's to amend a mistake like the Corvette ZR1 rims, or change its paint like the RTR Mustang, removing the green outline logo. However, there is another car that caught our attention recently, and honestly, I have no idea when this actually changed, but it involves this hoonigan Ford Focus RS RX. As we can see in this image of the car, a couple of my very old gameplays, to even the thumbnail, the rims on this Focus RS RX were blue. But now, for whatever reason, the rims on the exact same car have now turned from blue to silver. At first, I thought it may have just been the welcome pack edition to give the two cars a slight distinction, but it wasn't. Does anyone know when this change occurred? I would love to know, and a huge shout out to Forza Crusader 32 from Instagram for sharing this with all of us. Thank you. Number 2, special chrome door. As we all know, the newest Koenigsegg Jesko has recently been made to officially unlock through the festival playlist. Now, for those who have unlocked the car, might be asking, what on earth do I mean by chrome doors? There's no chrome doors visible. Well, what you want to do is head over to Forza Vista mode and just simply open up the door on the Jesko, and you will notice that the paint becomes extremely reflective. Now, I know with the white paint, it could very well be just some extra reflections. However, I decided to choose a matte paint to see if this bug still occurs. And yes, even with the dull matte paint, the door still becomes extremely reflective. This paint bug isn't present in any other Koenigsegg's in Forza Horizon 4, and a huge shout out to Mud Bog Pro from Xbox for sharing this with all of us. Thank you. Number 3, there's something about the R32 Skyline GTR. Right, for those who watch this video will now be aware that some cars in this game is not exactly modeled for this current gen console, but rather just upgraded textures from older Forza games that were built back on the Xbox 360. And this, the R32 Skyline GTR, is certainly one of them. Now, in my eyes, this car model looks okay, but the front does slope down too low and long, but at least it's not like the S15 Silvia that was showcased in the other video where it looks completely off. However, some people have told me that this R32 car model dates back to even Forza Motorsport 2, which sounds crazy, but is sure a possibility. Anyways, another reason why I wanted to feature this car is if you look carefully at the key ignition, whether you are in cockpit view or in Forza Vista mode, you can actually see the key being inserted. One of the very few cars in this game that actually has that modeled, and a huge shout out to Billiard Boyer from Xbox for sharing this with all of us. Thank you. Number 4, Test 0123. What do I even mean by this? Well, remember about a year ago when this green McLaren P1 appeared out of nowhere in our blueprints and even in some of our races. It was named as the McLaren P1 Owens Edition, and it was a car that was specifically made for a special person with a lovely story behind it. But what we noticed was that when we saw this car competing in our races, there were what seems to be decals on the front windshield where it would read Test 0123, and for a while we didn't know what it really meant. But it turns out it was a quote-unquote the front number plates of the vehicle, and the Test 0123 text was just a placeholder combination. However, did you know that there is one car though where should you try and remove the number plate, not only will the plate remain on the vehicle, but the Test 0123 text will be present, and that is the 1929 Mercedes-Benz Curse. I don't believe there are any other vehicles in Horizon 4 that does this, but if so, I would like to know, and a huge shout out to Pedza from Instagram for sharing this with all of us. Thank you. Number 5, it was Christmas in Horizon 4. Here's a cool graphical glitch, and it ties in pretty well with the holiday season. Now, I don't know how this player managed to get his game to look like this, but I suspect this was most likely a PC version of Horizon 4, and I'm assuming somehow the graphics hardware and software didn't align, causing the lights to give out a Christmas sort of effect. Unfortunately, this was just an image and no further gameplay was captured, but I wonder if any of you guys had any more Christmas themed glitches. I would love to see it. Anyways, a huge shout out to Dew Cyber from Reddit for sharing this with all of us. Thank you. And lastly, number 6, Forza Horizon tweets about the Corvette C8. Now, with the Koenigsegg Jesko being brought into Horizon 4, which many of us never would have even imagined would be possible, and with the next Horizon game or even the next Forza title not really being set in stone as of yet, there's a lot of uncertainty whether how much longer the lifespan of Horizon 4 is and how many new cars we will be getting in this game. At least the ones that are really exciting. Well, as I'm making this video, Forza Horizon's official Twitter tweeted this, which shows a DM to Team Chevy asking them to bring the C8 to Forza, which is of course one of the most highly requested cars that the community wants. Along with a tweet saying, "Think they'll respond?" Now, I don't know if Forza Horizon's social media personnels or whatever are just having fun and trolling us around, but I feel something is certainly in the making, because I feel as though if the Corvette C8 wasn't coming to Forza at all, they wouldn't tweet out something like this, as it would just leave us all empty and disappointed. Could this be a tease for update 31? If you were to ask me, chances are very slim that this car will arrive in the following update, as we just got the Koenigsegg Jesko. But will the Corvette C8 arrive sometime in the future for Forza Horizon 4? I'd say there is a 95% chance. But what do you guys think? You believe we will get the Corvette C8 in Horizon 4? Or was Forza Horizon's Twitter just trolling us all? I would love to know your thoughts. So there we have it, guys. 6 hidden secrets, Easter eggs, glitches that you, the subscribers, have sent in for Forza Horizon 4. If you guys did enjoy this video, please make sure to smash the thumbs up button. That would really help me out. And remember, if you guys have any clips that you want to send to me, all of the links will be down in the description below. Any social media will do, and I'll look forward to all of your submissions. Anyways, if you guys would like to see more Forza Horizon 4 content right here on this channel, make sure to click the subscribe button with notifications turned on. That way you won't ever miss out on another video that goes live, and I hope to see you guys in the next video. Peace.